Hi everyone, Corey Dahlkamp here with Ruby Ribbon. I wanted to take a second and show you the different styles of Ruby Ribbon camis. If you're familiar with camis, you know that these things are wicking. They keep you cool and comfortable and supported. They stretch to 3 times their size. That's kind of crazy. On the bottom of all of our camis, we have a 2-inch surgical grade silicone gripper edge. This keeps this thing in place. You no longer have to think about your undergarments. Yay! And let's see, the cups are molded, so you no longer have the dreaded uniboob. And last but not least, unlike some other shapewear on the market that you might be familiar with, Ruby Ribbon doesn't spank you, we hug you. Isn't that so much nicer? So the reason we're different is because instead of all over compression so that you feel like a can of biscuits getting ready to explode, which is terrifying, we have what's called variable compression. Variable compression means that there are layers of compression where you want them and no layer where you don't need it. So you can see the different layers in the fabric. So guess what? The middle of your back is free to move around, but this is gonna hide those wings that nobody really loves and any kind of bra bulge, which nobody wants that. We don't want it, but we also want to be comfortable. This is the answer. Also, on the side here, you can see that the side is open, meaning it has no shaping right along the edge. That means you're gonna be able to bend and move and you're gonna love it. So these are super duper supportive. They are slimming, they wick your sweat, they're amazing. No more underboob sweat, can you imagine? So I wanted to give you the lowdown on a couple different styles that we have. So we have 2 levels of support, okay? This is original full support. Any size bust can wear these, A all the way through P, okay? But this is a little bit of shaping. So this is, you know, a medium amount of shaping and smoothing, but it will hold your girls up, I promise, and it's not gonna move around. So this is original full support. Now, there's also original light support. Okay, if you have C, D, E, F, G, any other letter of the alphabet size breasts, you might think twice before getting this one. Why? Well, it doesn't have any shaping. It only smooths you, which is great for smaller busts or teenagers or just whoever doesn't need the shaping and isn't well endowed and, you know. It also has a shelf bra in the inside. So you still have the separating and you still have the molded cups, but it doesn't use the shaping to give it the lift. It uses this shelf bra. So this is light support, okay? Full support is what I'm gonna talk about. You can get all of these also in light support. So original full support, we talked about that one. Let's talk about one of my favorites, which is lace full support. This is the most supportive that we have. This one is slightly longer than the original. It does have a pretty lace detail underneath the bust, which also helps give you some support there. The neckline is slightly different. It's a little bit lower. It's kind of a scoop V look. It has the gripper, just like everything else. And on this one, you can adjust the straps all the way from front to back, which makes this super versatile and it lets you get a lot of lift. So if you're wanting to look like you're 23 again, this might be what you want to grab. The other thing about this lace full support is that you can unhook the hooks on the back and you can crisscross them and make yourself a racer back, which is nice. I love any kind of versatility. So the lace full support has a little bit more snug of a fit, still nothing like shapewear you've ever worn. And you can see the layering goes down and helps those love handles and, you know, muffin top, anything like that that you don't want. So I really love the lace full support. It is kind of geared towards larger breasted women, but I'll tell you what, I have A cups and I love this one because I love the shaping. So this is a great option and really anyone can wear it. So lace full support. Now, I want to show you the difference between the lace full support and the lace light support. This is the lace light support. Very pretty. I love it. It's beautiful. The lace detailing is awesome. But again, it's light support, so there's no shaping. It smooths you, and again, this one has that shelf bra to hold the girls up. A lot of people love this one. I have to be honest, I love the lace full support. So here's that shelf bra. So light is light. Doesn't squeeze you, you know, smooths you out. But full support means it's gonna hold up those girls and it's gonna give you the smoothing and the slimming that you're looking for. Last but not least, sheer full support. Sheer full support is gorgeous. This one has a V-neck with some really pretty detailing. We've still got the molded cups. You can see this special breathable band so that the girls are high and tight and dry and you're happy. The straps on this one adjust. They don't crisscross, but they do adjust quite a long way. It's got that nice sheer detailing in the front. And then on the back, it also has a little sheer panel, which I think is really cute. This one is, has got great shaping. It has, I don't know if you can see, let me turn it inside out. It has the layers of shaping. Again, love handles, tummy control, angel wings. I call it back chub. Call it whatever you want. We all have it. None of us like it. So here's, see that shaping? But guess what? The middle of your back is free to move around. Your side is free to move around. These are comfortable. So this is the sheer full support. We also have a sheer light support. I don't have one to show you, so sorry. So I'm gonna go over one more time. Original full support. The straps adjust a little bit. You can't get a huge amount of lift. And it is supportive, but not quite as snug as the lace full support. Lace full support is a little bit more supportive for bigger chests. It's got a little bit more of a firm hug and it'll squeeze you in and make you feel good. And the straps adjust and they also crisscross. It's also a little bit longer. So if you're hippie or, you know, have a little extra belly or whatever, sometimes a little length helps with that. And people really love it. And then last but not least, sheer full support. It's gorgeous. I love it. It's not my favorite cami, but it's a lot of people's favorite cami. This one has the V-neck, the sheer detailing, and it's a good squeeze and smoothing. So remember, full support or light support. Most of you are gonna want full support. I am here to help you with fitting, troubleshooting, everything. So please let me know if I can help, and I look forward to working with you guys. Thanks.